Venice has a mission that allows you to take 20,000 ducats in the first few years of the campaign. To do this mission, you're going to need 25% trade power and 150 relations with the Mamluks, which are both easily attainable within the first few years. When you do the mission, you're going to get an event that begins the construction of the Suez Canal. But you can actually just cancel the construction and get the 20k ducats for yourself, which is super broken. So I had an idea for a build revolving around this idea. Since we have 20k extra ducats, the plan is we're going to be able to upgrade Kaba and Malta forts to rank 3 for a combined total of 25% Province War Score cost. And then we're going to use the Age of Reformation Age ability for another 25%, putting us at 50%. Then add in Diplomatic for an extra 20%, which brings us to 70. And then we're going to form the Congo. They have a mission that gives plus 15%, which will put us at 85. And then we want to finally form Room, which allows Aelits, but also gives the last 5% Province War Score cost to get to the max of 90%. So that's the idea of the run. But before we get into today's video, I want to shout out a new content creator, Fuzzy Hoodie. She makes some great content, and she has the patience to play at 3 speed, which is incredible. When I was starting off creating content, I got a shout out from Chewy, and it helped my channel a lot. And I'm hoping to, in a way, put it forward to the next generation of new content creators for EU4. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would go check out her channel, give her a sub. She also does my thumbnails, which has been super helpful for me. Anyhow, with that said, let's get into it. Let's do our states first, as per normal. So here are my states. Go ahead and seize land. I restarted my game one time to get so Austria could be my friend and so could the Papal States. I'm thinking of joining the HRE early in the game. That way I won't have any issues if I want to attack into the HRE. And I don't really think there's any negative consequence of being in the HRE. So grab this half-off advisor here and just, how about just any Diplo and any Mill advisor is fine. I'll go ahead and focus military so we're not behind in military. I want to get the inheritance. So I'm going to ditch the whole we don't do the inheritance thing. You know what I'm talking about. We got to go traders first for the ships, then the guilds for the troops. And we just got to throw a guy in the army. Excellent. We're going to attach these guys here, send these guys down here. And we're going to need a flagship. And it's going to have to be a trade flagship. So let's build flagship, and we're going to do trade power per ship and fleet. We'll do fleet blockade impact and flagship cannons, but we'll make it a light ship. Then we're going to build more light ships. So I'm just going to build, 5 extra light ships there. 7. So we're going to just grab 7 more light ships. So I'm going to grab this mission here. And that's the claims on Constantinople. And I'm not sure what path I want. I don't think it really mattered because I won't be doing any of these ideas in the campaign. So we're going to kill the knights eventually. So I'm going to revoke guarantee. The idea is that Malta will get released if I kill the knights. I'm hoping. I'm going to improve with the Mamluks, and then I'm going to improve with Austria. So I'm going to go to war with Byzantium. I think we're going to be able to join the HRE mid-war. I've never tried this though, so it's kind of experimental. So let's just send our guys over to Constantinople, and we're improving with Austria during this war. We got to get to 190 relations to join the HRE, and we have to do it before we end the war, or it won't work out for us. We're going to want to tank our Republican tradition at every possible moment, basically. That's the idea anyways. So because we want to get the inheritance, so that'll be on the to-do list. But we're going to grab our other 8,000 guys here. So we can't end this war for as long as it takes to improve our relations. I'll offer military access. Anything I can do to get Austria's relation up a little bit higher is going to be better, faster. Let's get a claim on Epirus going. With any luck, he's allied to like Ragusa. Yeah, that's the RNG I like. Because then I can get Ragusa. So let's finish off Byzantium here. Though we need to make sure this war doesn't end for many years anyways, so we're not in any rush. I'm going to just pick whoever I want here because I want my Republican tradition to burn. So I guess I'll pick the middle option. The 366. It's really not bad. Oh, did someone take over? No. You don't get to take over. Nice try, though. Naples is free. We're not going to be worrying about Naples this game, though. We have no interest in Naples. Lose Republican tradition every time. Get rid of it. I got the relations to join the HRE, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to give Constantinople to Naxos for our glass event. And then I'm going to ally to the Mamluks. And it's important that I did this all without unpausing, because the Mamluks doesn't know that I'm in the HRE, and if he did, he would be disgusted. I'm going to need a little bit better relations with this guy. I guess I can insult Karaku and Liu. Sure. Grabbing all my ships here, and we're going to just send them to protect trade. Protect trade down in Alexandria. We need 25% trade power. So we have 24%. No! What do I do? It's Jover. I don't know. Oh, I know. Naval policy, probably. So let's take out a couple loans. We got to grab a naval policy for ship trade power. And then we're going to take more loans. So I'm just going to grab like 800 ducats here worth of loans, just in case. Okay, so now I should be able to do the Mamluk mission here into the Red Sea. That's going to give us an event here. So here's the event. Construction commences. And we're going to go ahead and cancel that construction and profit. But I'm going to repay my debt now. So I have 19,000 ducats to play with now. Confirmed not an exploit. Intended game mechanic. So I got this mission done. I need to get new rivals. Let's do the Ottoman, Hungary, and Milan, I guess. I'm going to get rid of the fort here. Suppose I can improve with my subject to eventually annex him. Yeah, we got this mission done here for having our estates in a good spot. So we're getting ready to fight the Ottomans. So I'm just waiting for the Ottomans to go to war. I'll go ahead and recruit the Grand Company. I'm going to be fighting Ragusa in the next war. So the Ottomans declared war on Epirus, which means I'm also going to do that. So I'm going to send one stack here, one stack here. I actually need to recruit some ships so that I'm not weaker than the Ottomans. I'll build a heavy, and maybe I'll just build a couple cogs, or I mean galleys. I'll just build 7 more galleys. So I'm going to beat the Ottomans to both provinces. That's the goal. And then I also want to beat them to Ragusa. But I'm not going to let this siege ever finish. So basically, if it gets close to 100%, or I'm just going to move them, like so, and cancel it. This is so that we can trap the Ottomans later. So I'm going to separate peace, Ragusa, full annexation. It's a little bit of the mad going around for me doing that, but it's not my fault. It's rightful Venetian land. Sure, I should see the Ottomans arrive soon. Let's go ahead and vassalize Epirus. I couldn't trap all the Ottomans' troops, so it is what it is. But I should be able to call my allies into the war. Do I want the Mamluks in the war? Just get everybody in here, okay? This evil guy just declared war on me. You gotta help me. Gorged and run. Oh no, they can't run any further. I need access. You guys gotta get out of there. So we only managed to trap 17,000 of the guys, but hopefully that's enough. It's still good. I've got to be the one to fight him, because my allies can't really. They're all like Mill 4 and stuff, so they'll get destroyed. I'm kind of looking for him, though. There he is. Hopefully my troops are better. Oh, no, Austria, no, that's not the way. I warned you about this. You can't fight him. Will I lose to him 2-1? Almost. Oh my goodness. Ottoman's OP. But we're trying to kill his army, so they can't. Yeah, they're all stack piped now. He is going to re-recruit, though, so we got to keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to raise autonomy wherever I can, because I have plenty of money, and I don't want to fight rebels. Yeah, I'm going to get a claim on Jandar. Maybe I could murder him and Ramazan. Ooh, that would be nice. Just sneak those guys, both of them. I should have probably not called in the Mamluks. So this isn't looking good for the Ottomans. Let's war on Jandar, co-belligerate Ramazan. I'm just going to barrage assault this, because I hasn't done a fort. And I also need to make sure I get enough war score. So yeah, I should have plenty of war score, though they can't be called into the war now. So I can end the war with the Ottomans. So I'm going to end the war with the Ottomans. We're going to be looking for a defection here. And I also wanted to get over here. So that looks good to me. Everything's worked out pretty well. Got a lot of provinces to core that I can't core at the moment. I'm over GovCap now because I'm in the HRE. And that's just how it exists. But I'm going to grant a land right. Might need a second land right as well. I need less Republican tradition, though, so I can get the inheritance. Trying to get rid of my Republican tradition ever slowly. I could grab the 250 GovCap here. I need to eliminate the Ottomans. So that's kind of the main priority. The sooner the better. Go and end this war, though. Grab these provinces. I still don't have any admin, of course. So that's, you know, it is what it is. But I could attack Trebizond in the future, and probably will. Could get strong duchies. I just realized. I forgot that I have a second subject now. I guess I have an extra relation slot I could just ally to the Pope. I mostly just don't want to get excommunicated, so that's why I want to ally to him. Unfortunately, Austria is going to get Hungary, which I don't want. Yeah, that's happening right now, so what do you do? Can't win them all. I'm going to improve with Castile and maybe ally him. Got a mission here, which gives me 75% off advisor. So we're going to grab that, upgrade it to 5. But I'm going to get rid of some forts, as per usual. Who are you? Oh, there's Bulgarian separatists. I mean, I was going to make them defect, but I guess they're even going to go to the right province the first time. You must be watching a scripted run. What can I say? I don't think this is real. I didn't have to provoke the rebels, and they go to the right province the first time? I don't know. Kind of sus. I hope I'm not standing in a province where I'm about to die. Oh, I'm good. I am not standing in a province where I'm going to die. There's really not that much to defect with Byzantium, but, you know, you might as well get the couple provinces for free. If I was smart, I would have made the Ottomans break with France, but that's unfortunate. I thought about doing that. I'm going to threaten these rebels to either defect or die. Whatever. I don't care. I just decided that I didn't care. It's like 3 provinces that would defect. I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't really care. It's not worth the effort. I'm losing more money than I should be, though. I gotta be careful. What? They put a woman on the throne? I'm going to ally to my future PU over here. Cool, the Pope insta-rivaled me. I'm sure the excommunication's on its way. Oh, look, I got excommunicated. Shocker. Here's a waste of 267 ducats. I'm going to fabricate a claim on one of these Bulgarian provinces. I guess I don't really have time to do another war before these guys defect, so I'll just wait. I need to get rid of my Republican tradition. Maybe I should put my guy in my army so that I get rid of it faster. My leader's not bad, but I just need to get rid of him. Oh, it's Bulgaria. So I'm just going to deck on Bulgaria. So bad things happen unless I'm allied to the Emperor. So I guess I'll just end this war, grab the money. I need to get to Admin 4 someday. But so far, it has not been easy. Suppose I'll declare war with Trebizond. Because, you know, I've got plenty of admin to spare. Luckily. Annex Trebizond. So I got a president dictator. I guess I got to get a new tier 3. So I'm going to put my guy in the army. Because when he dies, I'll be a monarchy. I think. It's at least possible. I'll ally to the Pope again. Surely it'll work. I got faceting here. And we integrated our guy. So now we just need to go ahead and actually trade company. We've been putting it off for long enough. We should probably just do it now. Let's just add a couple places. I'm just going to grab the Venetian trade for my age ability. So Admin 5, we're going to go exploration. Just in the temporary. We need to be able to get to the Congo. So let's grab 3 ships and we can grab an explorer. I think it's going to go explore across the entire universe. It says that it can explore the Arabian Sea. Yeah, go explore the Arabian Sea. Sure, man. You got this. Good luck. Got a mission done for getting a merchant. I got 50% colonial range for 15 years. That should be handy. I'm not sure how realistic it is for me to get down to the Congo or what I need to do that. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I guess I can integrate Galata. Wow. They got there fast. What the hell? So my leader died, which means I become a monarchy. Oh my god. The worst ruler of my life. That's terrible. I think I'm just going to birth that. I'm going to release Ramazan. The idea is that if I give them the knights, because they're Sunni, then maybe there's some magic that will happen. So just going to declare war on the knights. If chat can be trusted, then this should work. I'll give their land away to a Sunni province and then, or a Sunni nation, and they'll re-pop out later, allegedly. I'm wondering if I'm going to run into some issues getting to the Congo. I didn't really plan on that. I'm a monarchy now. 115? No. I'll go ahead and focus admin here. I'll just go ahead and wipe P's Cyprus. I might be able to use them to reset the truce with the Mamluks if I need. I'd rather have that available. But I'm just going to go ahead and give the knights away to its Sunni nation, which is my subject. We got a 4-5-3 leader, and we're now a monarchy, so that's great. Get that royal marriage with Burgundy. All right, I need to pick my reforms as a monarchy. Let's do feudal nobility, and we'll do decentralized bureaucracy. Curtail clerical privileges, so we're all good to go. I can golden age, and I guess I could do AE impact. I'm trying to get to the Congo, but it's not so simple. I got cannons here, though, so that's nice. I'll go ahead and recruit up those cannons. Just grab 4 of them. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the Congo, and so far it's not looking great. I might have to go further into exploration to get the range. That's my guess anyways, so I guess I'll just have to keep going on down the exploration route, because I don't have the range to get there. No, I could find a range guy now, and I can grab the burger's privilege for a little bit more range. It's guesswork as far as if I can actually get in range or not. So I got more colonial range here. I'm hoping now I can maybe get somewhere. I don't really know if I'll be able to, but... So I guess I need to befriend Cess. Although I don't think the Knights got freedom like I was hoping. I'm hoping they would release the Knights, but I don't think they did. Let's see, how much is it to charter company? Look, I don't want to waste all my money. It's fine, I guess. I'll just, I'll take the hit here and just pay the 1,000 ducats. That way I should be able to get in range to explore the Congo. So I'm going to go to war with the Ottomans. I do need to eliminate the Ottomans, but I can't form Rome if the Ottomans exist. Okay, I found the Congo. Can I charter company there? No. This has cost me a bit of money, but I'm going to charter company down here. And hopefully I can charter company to the Congo now. Yeah, I can. So charter company to the Congo. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to charter company to the Congo. I'm just going to spy network and then send a colonist. We'll go coexistence policy. I'm not actually going to keep the colony. It's just going to be there to help us get started. Oh, I think it's time to go to war with the Ottomans, though. Promised land from the Mamluks, and then just call everybody else in. Unfortunately, we're going to be fighting France, among other people. But that's fine. It is what it is. I actually need to get to Europe, probably, to help. I'll run over here and start looking to help kill France. I cannot get a CB on Aragon. So I guess it's a no CB, unfortunately. Because I wanted to have enough money to upgrade 2 great projects, which I'm definitely not going to be able to do. Tech 7. I'm going to go religious ideas. That way I can Deus Volt. Grab military engineering. I was hoping that this would get released. My whole plan with the Knights didn't work, though. So, yeah, I'm just going to sail straight to his capital and hope for the best. So I just wanted Malta. So Aragon's down to just give me Malta. Cool, man. Love it. See you later. I'll go help deal with France. Make Bohemia a null with the Ottomans. Money, war reps, trade power. Gonna reduce my inflation and start upgrading Malta. I'm planning to maybe not boost it along much yet. I'm trying to save my money basically, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use manpower when I can to boost it, but then try not to use too much money. I'm not in a rush to upgrade it. I just need it to get done. So like maybe I can actually for once let it upgrade slowly. I'm gonna cyber piece these guys taking. I would butcher it, but you can see what it is, okay? I think I have to have it for forming room. Civil war? What do you mean? All right, well, it's just an empty threat. No, France, listen. I don't want to get murdered. Why'd you do it? All right, here's the play. We got to leave right now. I have a plan. They'll never see this one coming. We're going to get on the boats, and we're going to go straight to the Congo. What are they going to do? How are they going to stop that? They never expect the invade the Congo after retreating play. I'm just going to invade the Congo. You know, just go ahead and declare that war. I have to eliminate the Congo to become the Congo. A lot of times I run into issues with the Congo because of Portugal. And to be fair, I think I probably have to take this from Portugal. It's better to get the Congo dealt with earlier than later. Because it's always annoying. There's like one mission that's like, you have to eliminate all the Europeans. And you're like, wait a minute. But I am a European. But the game doesn't understand. We'll start rank 2 of Malta forts. The slow roll. You know, we'll get there eventually. So France will know with the Ottomans now. And my allies try to steal a bunch of land, so I have to take just this weird stuff that I managed to siege myself. The point of this is just I need to eliminate the Ottomans. I don't really need anything else fancy. They just have to go so I can form a room. I don't need to take a ton in this war because I have to fight them twice anyways, but I need like a good chunk of war score. I'm way out tech them, of course. Poor guys. They don't deserve this. Once I can start coring the province, I can abandon this idea group though, which I'm happy about because I don't want exploration in the long term. I should recruit a conquistador before I abandon exploration though, just in case. I'm gonna end the war with the Congo. I just want to grab enough war score worth that I can annex them in the next war, because it is going to take 2 wars. So I started coring those up. I'm going to abandon this colony, and then I'm going to abandon exploration. I'm going to pick up diplomatic, and then I'm going to abandon this area completely and hope no rebels take it over. I think I'm actually overextended, just for a little bit. But if we're all really quiet, they won't notice. So I'm just going to go sail away, because I'll get a claim down here for the future. I got to rid of my corruption. I didn't realize it was sneaking up there. Oh, no. So we're having a civil war. Really, it's ideal because you can't be in 2 disasters at once. So you gotta look at the bright side of things, right? Civil war never hurt anyone. This is serious. 21,000 rebels in my capital. So yeah, things are really nice here in Venice. There's a civil war going on. You hate to see the civil war, though. I wish I didn't have a civil war. I mean, the main reason we are in a civil war is because when you become a monarchy, you don't have very good legitimacy. Civil war kind of sucks. You heard it here first. Civil war gives +10 unrest. It doesn't really feel any different than it was before, though. Like, I was just fighting rebels everywhere, so it's about the same. Out of manpower, so guess we'll shift consolidate and do the best we can. I'll grab this religious unity, because we actually need it for later. Okay, end of civil war. That's good. I need to annex my subjects still. I kind of forgot about them. Let's see. I can annex Epirus, and I will annex the Knights, or not the Knights, Ramazan in a bit, because that started now. I wasn't planning to be the Emperor at all, like the 0 consideration to do this, but I'm going to do it now. But I want to make sure I get voted for. I have 2 votes. I need 3, probably. I'm just going to improve with this other elector. I've never seen Venice as the Emperor before, but, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm committed. So we would be the Emperor if the Emperor died. So we just got to patiently wait. But he's only 35, so that's could be a while. Yes, all right. Venice will defend us again. The Burgundian succession. We're going to prepare to dismantle the HRE. We'll just go ahead and ally the electors. And then we'll get in position to take over his capital before Bohemia can get there. So I suspect Bohemia would like that. He would like to get there. I'm not going to let him. This guy doesn't want to ally me because, oh yeah, he's under a PU with Bulgaria. So I allied everybody else except for this guy because he's under a PU and I can't. But I can try to ally his friend. I'll insult Brunswick scornfully. Could influence him. Give him some money, maybe. We'll send our army over here on the border. Now, wait a minute. How should I play this? The Duchess died before the event happened, but I could still let the event trigger, maybe? So I could still dismantle the HRE? A 2-for-1 special? It's very weird timing. But I'm like, I need to get this friendship, and I can't. I'll say I could kiss the horse, and then maybe he'll like me more. Because he's like, dude, that guy is a known strong guy. He won't befriend me. Can't do it. I'll just go ahead and hit all of Burgundy Czars. There's no war anyways. Okay, well, now I just have way too many relations. Yeah, I better get rid of these. I was going to dismantle the HRE, but things are different now. At least Austria didn't betray me. So I'm going to declare war on the Mamluks, call in whoever will go. Ooh, this is helpful. I got the Great Project Upgrade Cost event. That'll allow me to upgrade Malta much cheaper. So I'm just going to end the war here. I'm just going to be grabbing Mecca and something that connects to Mecca. I don't think I care to take anything else. Unfortunately, I did downgrade the Great Project, and I can't upgrade it yet because I'm not Sunni. I better influence Trier. I gotta get him to vote for me. Influence all these people. I'm the rightful emperor. Alright, almost got Dave's Volt. And then we're obviously working through diplomatic. And I'm going to boost this along so I can get rank 3 started. It's cheaper right now because I got that event. So I'm going to upgrade, or I'll start the upgrade here. I'm not going to boost it along. I want to save my money for the other great project at some point. And it's fine if I have to take some loans to get there. I'll focus Diplo for a bit. I'll go claim on the Ottomans, and we're going to go to war with them. We're going to declare in the Ottomans, call in Poland. I'm not calling in Austria because I want him to declare war separately. Although I don't know how he thinks he's going to take the provinces, but he just declared war as well. So I got elected as the emperor. This is a first for me. Venice HRE. So I just hired a bit more mercs down here. Gonna be fighting the Congo. Ooh, I got a 100 tradition general. Let's see how good he is, or bad. Oh my god, it's terrible. Oh my goodness. That's the only way it goes. It's either insane or like the worst thing that you've ever seen. And you want your prestige and legitimacy back. It's a gamble. I'm at war with Muscovy, I guess. But I'm hoping that Poland can deal with that. So I declare in the Congo, and it shouldn't be too difficult. I'll probably just be lazy and auto-siege down here. Surely it'll be fine. The build is kind of coming together, though, just like I was hoping. I like the manpower situation with the emperorship. It's nice. In fact, it's so nice that I could spare a bit of manpower for the Malta forts. Trying to save my money, though, for the other great project, because I know I'm going to need it. This war is looking good over here. I haven't really been doing anything, but it looks like we're winning. Let's have Muscovy annul with the Ottomans here. You know, how about everyone annul with the Ottomans? Ottomans shouldn't be allowed to have friends. So we'll end the war with the Ottomans. I'm going to make him release Crimea, and then I'm just going to take what I can. I'll need another war against him. I'm going to go ahead and fully annex the Congo. This is actually super helpful, the religious unity, because I need religious unity for a mission. I'm going to go ahead and exploit Catholic dev, because I have too much Catholic dev. Although the Reformation might help with this as well. And getting the inheritances turned out to be, like, randomly a little bit of a problem, because I would have had a good percentage, the right religion, but ran into a little bit of a snag there. Protestant Reformation's here, so that's good. Dutch Revolt, but I'm going to just release a bunch of these people, because I actually need to release them anyways, so it's actually not actually that, like, it works out pretty well. Because I need to get rid of Catholic dev anyways. So release Holland, and then I'll probably release Brabant, and that should stop the disaster for now. It also helps with the dev situation, because I'm obviously giving away a lot of that land. We'll get rid of more later. I can grab strong duchies off that, though. So I'm going to move my capital. I'm just moving it over here because then I can unstate, and this isn't a big state. Let's go ahead and accept Congolese, and I'm going to be unstating. Of course, it sucks to unstate, but I hadn't been stating up a lot of stuff anyways. I've been in pretty half states through a lot of the game, so it's not going to be a huge difference. Let's state up Congolese here. Let's see if that's enough. It is. So culture shift Congolese. State back up. So I'm not trying to ruin the trade companies necessarily, so I'm going to avoid those. I'm going to waste a little bit more manpower just kind of using that HRE manpower to push along my great project. Malta forts. And then we're saving money for the other great project. So I'm going to restore the Congo Kingdom now. Hit yes, please. Nice. I can still pick my branching path. Proper kingdom. So we have that done. Oh, we don't have enough heavies. So we got to build heavy ships. 10 of them. We'll work on that. We should have had that done prior to this, but we don't. Not really going to matter, though, because there's a lot of other problems that we have to solve. The Congolese emperor. Congo and the empire. Pose the Europeans. Even though I am European, it's fine. Just ignore that. So I'm trying to get my tech caught up here. I have to have my tech caught up to do these missions. I gotta get the institution, but I'm struggling. How can I get it easier? I'm not sure I can. I'm gonna get knowledge sharing now from anyone. I almost have enough of the institution to embrace it. I guess I do now, so I'll just embrace it. Grab tech 10. I need to get the other techs up before I can continue with my mission tree. It's got the Congolese Navy. Yeah, I have to modernize the Congo. So I'll go ahead and go to war with Portugal. I don't really want to do this war. It's just quota. My mission tree requires that I banish the Europeans. So I will try to do that. But I got to get to that war goal. So let's just send the guys over here. The war goal is rather nice, at least. So I got the war goal. I have to go down to here. I can't even see here, though. But apparently it doesn't matter. I can go there. I probably should try to fight in Europe. I think I have an army. I guess I'll send some guys into Castile. I'm going to try to raise my autonomy where they get mad. I'm all over the place, so fighting rebels is not really a good idea. Okay, I'm going to burn this colony, and then we're going to leave. I'm going to have to go around and occupy random stuff. Get this mission done at least. Proof of strength. You just have to have 50 war score against great power. Age of Reformation here. Okay, I can get my tech to 10. Okay, so that's perfect. That's a mission. I'm going to end the war here. I'm just going to take all the lands that are required for this mission. And that should complete our mission, banish the Europeans. And then we can grab the Protectors of Africa, which is the main reason we did all that. We got the war score cost we were looking for. So now we just need to wait for a truce, which ends next year. And we're going to be ready to finish everything up. That's, we just got to murder the Ottomans. The Malik's actually declared on the Ottomans, so that's helpful. I got a new idea group. I'm going to go influence. I got to get my Catholic dev down. I'm going to release nations. I'm going to have ALITs in the future anyway, so it's kind of part of the plan. But I'm going to release a bunch of people up here that are, I'll just release whoever up here that is Catholic. Put me over my limit, but of course I'm doing this so I can go Sunni. I can release Dalmatia, release Flanders, and let's see what we're looking at. So 32%, 31, and 28, so we're getting close. I want to release someone that's probably not that big. I need to release like a smaller nation that's Orthodox. Maybe like Achia sounds good, so let's find them. Go ahead and release Achia. I might need this province. I actually do need that, so I gotta go to war with this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna declare holy superiority and call in Poland to fight this guy. Go ahead and declare in the Ottomans holy war. Call in Poland. So ending the war with this guy here. Colonization. So I'm gonna annex the Ottomans here. Let's look at our charts. We're 2 Catholic. So I'm actually gonna just try to release some people. Like Epirus can go free. I'm gonna go and deal with some rebels. And I'm gonna break alliances with some people that no longer need to be allied to. No longer need the elector allies. I'm going to turn off joint offensive wars. So I'm gonna culture shift to Turkish. I'm gonna reset everything. I'm fine to ruin the trade companies at this point. I don't really care. They've served their purpose. So I'm just waiting for some provinces to core up. I need this last one as a core to form room. And try to turn off my maintenance for a bit. Losing a lot of money because I ruined my trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept to become Sunni. Grab the double AE impact. So do grant local residence to scholar. Invite the scholar and then just select the AE impact. And we dismantle the H tree by being Sunni. Yeah, it's just too cursed. H tree has to dismantle. So I don't want to resume the game because currently my subjects don't know that I'm Sunni. Once they figure that out, they're going to be kind of pissed. But I'm going to go ahead and restore this soul net of room. Yes, please. They were kind of mad about you going Sunni, but they're going to be even more mad now that you're blue. They don't like the color blue. So I'm going to start to ALIT people here. So promote to ALIT. You got to do this before they get mad. So I'll just promote to ALIT with all the people I can before they figure out how to get mad. But now I have to wait for my diplomat, so they're probably going to figure it out. One thing I should have done here, but I'm going to move my capital to Constantinople, become an empire. Although the subjects know now. Austria broke alliance with me for some reason. So I'm just going to support loyalists on my subjects for a sec. Well, the ones that are ALITs, anyhow. Because I need to convince them that I'm a good person. And currently they're not convinced. Once you rein in one person, like everybody wants to rein in. It's like the newest fad. Before they didn't want it, but now they're like, wait, I want that. So we got everyone reined in. And it really is like a snowball effect where it's like, you literally, you get a couple people to come in and then they're all just like, they start lining up at the door. Before you know it, even Burgundy wants to be an ALIT. Okay, so I got a bunch of ALITs now. So there's a lot of ALITs I want to release because they basically provide more value than I can to a province. So basically I'm just going to release a ton of subjects. I also need to switch my tier 3 to the provincial government system for the income from vassals. First age ability, I'm going to go with religious wars. Go ahead and divert trade from all our ALITs as well. And I have one big problem that I need to solve. I have war score costs for other religions, but as you can see, like half the world is Sunni. So I want to be not Sunni. So I can either go Shia or Ibadi. And I don't really see any Ibadi to switch to. So I'm just going to go with Shia because that's what I see. So I'm going to declare on Racids. The plan is though I need to take this Shia land so I can convert to Shia. That way my war score cost for other religions is basically everybody. All right, I'm going to annex these guys here because they're Shia. And I want to be Shia. I'm going to let these guys keep the 6-step province over here because I'm a nice guy. I'm going to release some more people, but I'm not going to release Malta because it's a great project, obviously. But anyone else can go. As long as they're not getting Mecca or Malta, they're going to have to go. I need to get my religion majority changed. Basically, I want to be main Shia so I can benefit more from the war score cost for other religions. So I'm going to release a bunch more people here. Random ass people. I can't release Hejaz, but anyone else is fine. I also don't want to release the Shia individuals. I'm just going to promote people to ALITs and then rein them in. I'm going to release Aiden and Karaman. I don't know if I want to release Byzantium. They might get rebels. They are kind of a rebel simulator. I'm going to release the Ottomans. The blue Ottomans. I'll go ahead and release Bulgaria. So I have a majority Shia now. So I'm going to attempt to convert a province here so they get mad. And they should swap over to Shia rebels. So I'm going to go ahead and accept to become Shia. But now we're Shia, which is good because now we basically, our war score cost versus other religions should be really good versus most of the world. There's not many Shia nations, so it should, basically we should be good to fight anyone we want now. So we do need to do one more thing. We got to convert this province here and then upgrade the Great Project. So we need to work on converting that. Let's do Forced Religious Unity. We're going to grab this Missionary Strength Advisor. Get rid of the dev a little bit. Yeah, but we got to convert this to be able to really take value. Because we need to get 10% more province force for cost. I'm just going to go ahead and release some more nations because I don't really need the provinces anymore that I'm already Shia. So I've released everyone possible except for the 2 great projects I want and then Byzantium because he's a rebel simulator and I don't really want that. But other than that, we've gone and made basically every aylet possible. Got to rein in our aylets now. Like the Mystic events here. Free manpower. Eventually I want my force limit to be bigger and that should be the case. Once I get this plus 100% vassal force limit contribution. So I'm just waiting for this province to convert before we can go to war. Very slow conversion. And then maybe I'm going to waste money to upgrade the great project. I hate to do that, but I currently couldn't murder the Mamluks, so might need to. I do want to murder the Mamluks though, but yeah, right now it's too much war score, so I need to fix that. All right, we're just about to convert our province over here. All right, so we can now upgrade it. I'm going to reduce my inflation first, so I'm not paying extra. There we go. Let's waste manpower and then money. We got rank 2. We need rank 3 though. I'm going to switch to my 25 template. No more horses. The age of the horses ended. I could be patient and wait, or I could just go into debt. But usually I'm not the patient and wait type of guy. Yeah, no. I'm just going to take loans. But this great project's got to be upgraded. Quota has to be reached. There we go. So that's going to complete the build. As you can see, we have 90% province force for cost. We could take all of the French land for only 51% war score. If you guys want to see a part 2 where we actually go and conquer a bunch, let me know by liking the video. If it hits 700 likes, we'll go ahead and do that. But as always, thanks for watching and have a great one.